Okay, I'm here to give my thoughts on what's going to go down at Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor 13 coming up tomorrow night from the William J. Myers Pavilion in Baltimore, Maryland on Internet Pay-Per-View. Sadly, because my debit account got hacked recently, I'm not going to be able to watch it. 7 matches to date are on the board. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7. So let's get these out. Let's get these up and running. First up, Will Ferrara against Silas Young. I'm guessing this is more to continue the feud between Silas and Castle, but I don't know who would come out on top. I'd say Silas gets his revenge after the loss he suffered last week on television. I'm taking the last real man to win this. Next one, first time match. Adam Cole against the Peacock of Pro Wrestling, Dalton Castle with the boys. Lately, Adam Cole has hit a bit of a crossroads. Since coming back, he's not been in the same place mentally. Fans are encouraging him to leave the kingdom, which would be good for him, but I'm not sure how good that would be for him. How good it would be. Would this win help get him back on track? Or will Castle prance his way to another victory? I'm going to say that the former world champ gets back on track. So your winner will be Adam Cole, baby. Next up, for the first time ever, the Briscoes. Jay and Mark go into tag team warfare for the first time on an internet pay-per-view, or pay-per-view of any kind for that matter, since last year's Best in the World. Their opponents this time, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champs from Chaos, Rocky Romero and Beretta, Roppongi Vice. This could be a tough one to pick. I mean, Jay's trying to blow some steam off after losing the Ring of Honor World title Lethal at Best in the World. And as far as I'm concerned, if he's going to have any team to be a punching bag, it would be Roppongi Vice. Though the Young Bucks would make a better choice, but Roppongi Vice is getting a match against them at the TV tapings the following day. So my pick in this one is going to be them boys, the Briscoes. Grudge match, Moose versus Cedric Alexander. After Cedric Alexander screwed Moose of his undefeated streak at the Toronto television tapings, and then clocked Moose again over the head with the wrench, we figured out that Veda Scott was the one feeding all the bullshit into Cedric's ear. And Cedric, I'm ashamed you've fallen for the ambulance chasing, big bust, pain in the neck that is Veda Scott. And fallen under her influence. She is nothing but a fucking succubus. Stokely knew it, Moose knew it, I knew it, the fans knew it. Nobody liked her. She was a total bitch. As far as I'm concerned, Veda Scott has got to go. But if you're going to start this feud off right, the heel has to win. I'm going to take Cedric Alexander to win this one. This feud will carry over until at least All-Star Extravaganza, maybe Glory by Honor, but that's pushing it. No DQ. ACH against Adam Page. ACH has been having this year where he's had great matches, but he can't get the big one he needs to catapult himself back into title contention. Adam Page, being the stooge of BJ Whitmer and the handler of Colby Corino, much to his father Steve Corino's dismay, are pretty much battling it out to prove who should be thrown in the title hunts. And with no DQ, you can't eliminate the probability that ACH is going to be outmanned 3-1. He's going to need backup. And Steve, if you're listening to me, if you're hearing me, get out of the commentator's desk and join ACH and be the corner man for ACH. You're the only one who can neutralize your son, and Seidel can handle Whitmer. You'll even the odds up, And this time, ACH puts Adam Page in his fucking place. Four-corner survival for the Ring of Honor World Tag Championships. Your champions, The Addiction, Christopher Daniels, and Frankie Kazarian. The challengers, War Machine, reDRagon, and now the former IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champs, Matt Taven and Michael Bennett. Okay, let's not kid ourselves here. Too soon to take... Since this is a one-fall to a finish match, I'm going to say The Addiction retains it. He retains the belts. It's 1, still too soon to take the belts off of them. 2, War Machine are still a little wet behind the ears. Plus, Hansen has a television title shot the following day against Jay Lethal. Probably from something that was overlooked after Hansen beat Lethal in the Survival of the Fittest tournament qualifier. And the Kingdom are coming off having just dropped the IWGP Heavyweight straps. And while both Gallows and Anderson are busy with the G1 Climax, this would give them enough, a little time to plan their rematch clause. But I say the Addiction wins this one. Finally, the main event for the Ring of Honor World Champion Heavyweight title. Undisputed Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion and World Television Champ Jay Lethal puts the World Strap in the line against the Backbreaker Messiah and the only remaining Triple Crown winner in Ring of Honor history, Roderick Strong. And as much as I want to see Roderick win, sorry to say it, but much like the case with the Addiction, it's too soon to take the world title off of Lethal. If anything, he'll drop the TV title strap to Hansen on Saturday. So I'm going to say Jay Lethal retains the World Heavyweight title just on that logic alone. I mean, he's only had it for about 5 weeks. And this is his first title defense. If he wants to be a credible champion with that belt, he'll have to retain tomorrow night. I'm sorry to say it, but there's really no way Lethal's going to drop the strap in Baltimore. So lock it up. Jay Lethal retains the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight title. I'm done for the night. Peace. Still a shame, that because of my account getting hacked, my debit card getting hacked, I can't get the show. Plus, Instacards are only good for 30 days, and maybe only one digital purchase. Peace.